Would you like to win up to $40 million in GTA 5? Well, enter my shark card giveaway right now by clicking the link in the description below. Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I have even more leaked information to share with you guys about the Nightclub update in GTA Online, revealing new vehicles that will be coming in the update and a release date as well. This information actually coming directly from Rockstar Games themselves. They've accidentally leaked a load of information, and we'll be discussing that in today's video. So jumping straight into things then, as we know, Rockstar so far have only announced and officially confirmed two new vehicles coming in the Nightclub update, those being the MTL Pounder Custom and the Ocelot Swinger. These two vehicles of course were announced 2 weeks ago on the Newswire when Rockstar first announced the guest list and their benefits. The guest list essentially being an opportunity available each week in GTA Online where they'll be giving out various bonuses and opportunities along with exclusive content, free items and that sort of thing. Now although Rockstar haven't announced all the details and all the opportunities they'll be offering this month as a part of the guest list, as it turns out a number of users in the GTA community have found some hidden pages on Rockstar's website revealing the full list of details, bonuses and opportunities Rockstar will be offering as a part of this guest list, which you guys can go and take a look at for yourselves if you want to. There'll be links in the description to these exact pages, which I have screenshots of right now being displayed on screen, but it is worth noting you'll have to be very quick because once Rockstar discover the mistake they've made, they will take these down, so who knows, by the time you guys are watching this video, these pages may no longer be available. But either way, a user on the GTA forums has condensed all this information down into one forum post into a much more readable format. Again, if you guys want to take a look at this for yourselves, there will be a link in the description, but these are the 4 weeks of guest list rewards that Rockstar have listed so far on a hidden section of their website. So the first one will of course begin next week on July 10th. Rockstar have already announced this one. They did so earlier this week when announcing this week's special event, but it's the following week starting on Tuesday, July 17th, where things start to get interesting. Now before we read this and go through this list, it's worth noting that two separate sources earlier this week leaked that July 17th would be the release date for this update. And as we read through this list of guest list rewards, this becomes pretty clear that these leaks were correct. So Rockstar will be offering a cash gift of $350,000 in-game, a Mansionette Los Santos T, a 40% discount on the Maibatsu Mule Custom, so this being one of the new vehicles coming in this update, as well as the MTL Pounder Custom, a vehicle Rockstar announced last week on the Newswire. There will also be a 40% discount on armor upgrades for both the Mule and the Pounder Custom, as well as an exclusive for Queen and Country livery for the Ocelot Swinger, vehicle number 3 the Rockstar's already confirmed. And finally, there'll also be an exclusive pink and green camo and 60 Nova, which by the way is Italian for 69 multicolor liveries for the Speedo Custom, so a brand new custom variant of the Speedo van, the Mule Custom and the Pounder Custom. So there we go. Not only does this list of rewards suggest the update will be releasing on Tuesday, July 17th, but it also confirms at least 4 of the new vehicles releasing on day 1 in this update. So a brand new custom variant of the Mule Truck in GTA Online, alongside the Pounder Custom the Rockstar already announced, and by the sounds of things, this being a theory of mine, one of which I'm sure you guys will agree with, it kind of sounds like you'll only have the option to purchase one or the other, very similar to the Phantom and the Packer that you can purchase for your MOC. And if this theory is correct, well, these trucks then will be a new version of the MOC for the nightclub business. Now as for the Ocelot Swinger, as I'm sure you guys know, Ocelot is the in-game version of Jaguar from real life, and when this car was first announced by Rockstar on the Newswire, it was speculated by the GTA community this car, the Swinger, would be based upon a classic Jaguar from real life, possibly the Jaguar E-Type from 1961. The reason for that is because this exact car was featured in Austin Powers with the license plate Swinger. Well, during this week's guest list rewards, Rockstar will be offering players an exclusive for Queen and Country livery, which presumably will just be the British flag, and if that's the case, it would be identical to the Jaguar that featured in Austin Powers. But then finally, as for the fourth vehicle, the Speedo Custom, this presumably will just be a highly modifiable or customizable, either armored or weaponized Speedo van. Anyway, moving on though to week number 3, starting Tuesday, July 24th, Rockstar will be offering a cash gift of $100,000 in-game, a Galaxy T, an exclusive ONS livery for the NS Stafford, a car which was leaked the other day by Tez Funds 2 that I talked about in a video also, this being vehicle number 5 that's been confirmed by Rockstar, and also an exclusive pink and green camo and Sestanta Nova multicolor livery for the Mammoth Patriot Stretch, vehicle number 6. So there we go, we'll be receiving a luxury NS, of course based upon either a Rolls-Royce or a Bentley, and a stretched version, so a limo version of the Mammoth Patriot in GTA 5. And then finally, as for the last week of guest list rewards that Rockstar have leaked or revealed so far on their website, this starting Tuesday, July 31st, Rockstar will be offering a cash gift of $100,000 this week also, a technology t-shirt, a free heavy Night Shark armored vehicle, and also the free Ubermax Revolta weaponized sports car, both of which I talked about in a video yesterday too, and there'll also be an exclusive pink and green camo and the Sestanta Nova multicolor livery for both the Night Shark and the Revolta. So these two vehicles of course already exist in GTA 5, the Night Shark was released last year in the gunrunning update, and the Revolta was released earlier this year back in January as a part of the Doomsday Heist update. But Rockstar later this month will be offering both of these vehicles for free in GTA Online, saving you $2.8 million on their buy it now prices. Anyway, so there we go, those then are some of the guest list rewards Rockstar will be offering in July, and thanks to this information, they've also confirmed at least 6 new vehicles to be releasing on day 1 with this update. But we aren't done just yet, thanks to data mined information and leaked information as well, we know there are plenty of other vehicles also releasing in this update. Now do you guys recall that earlier this year, Rockstar accidentally enabled a developers tunables update in GTA Online, releasing and unlocking all lock content in GTA Online. But the addition of this also revealed content that Rockstar was working on for the next update, including a list of hashes which haven't been decoded just yet, as talked about in a forum post earlier today by Tez Funds 2. He said there are 15 hashes we haven't managed to decode just yet, these being new items, presumably vehicles coming in this next update, and the reason why they can't decode them is because the items themselves don't exist in game. But as I'm sure many of you guys will recall, this wasn't the full list of hashes that were found at the time when this first took place. There were 8 additional hashes which were decoded at the time, revealing names of existing vehicles in game, including the Futo, the Ruiner, the Hearse, the Pereri, the Serrano, the FQ2, the Habanero, and the Patriots. Now these 8 vehicles, although they've been in GTA 5 since day 1, all the way back in 2013, there has never been the option to actually buy these from any website in GTA 5. And it's believed the reason why these were found in the list of new vehicle hashes is because Rockstar with this next update will finally allow players to buy these existing vehicles in the next update. But as also pointed out yesterday on the GTA forums by Tez Funds 2, Rockstar may not just release these vehicles in one go and make them all purchasable, but instead he said this: "At first we thought it didn't make sense why they'd allow us to purchase all the old existing vehicles, but now it kinda does. Maybe to upgrade them into new ones. I was wondering why they would have a tunable for each vehicle like the Futo and the Patriot. I mean, they could enable all of them with one tunable variable, but having one for each old vehicle suggests they want you to upgrade the old ones into new ones. It also suggests they are likely to be a part of the drip feed. Maybe they will allow us to purchase 3 old vehicles and upgrade them into new ones and keep the rest to release later. I could be wrong though, I'm just speculating here." Now someone questioned what this meant, what does it mean by having separate tunables for each cars, and he responded with possibly new Benny's vehicles. You take the Futo or the Patriot that you own to Benny's and upgrade it to a new model. But again, this is only speculation, this is not confirmed as it's not mentioned anywhere, but would explain why they're listed in the developer tunables. And then aside from this, of course, Rockstar also revealed the name of another new vehicle in this update in the developer tunables a few months back, that being the Turbite, which will either be some form of exotic superbike or supercar. And then finally, as for the Jester Classic, because Rockstar haven't released it just yet in the current update, it looks like Rockstar will be holding it back and releasing it in this update instead. Anyway, but there we go. So those then are the names of at least 16 new vehicles releasing in this update, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more as well. As always, I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this, so go ahead and leave a comment right now. If you guys could also drop a like on this video too, it is of course greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.